Hello, welcome back to the Rgbargeee channel again, and I've decided just to start a new island. It was such a mess, that last one, so we're starting again. Got 3 pieces of wood. No! No! That's okay, I can do it with 2. I definitely need 2 though. There we go. Excellent. Oh, I don't want to be in there yet. Let's do this. Yep, that's right. Ah, no, I won't have enough for a pick. Right. I'm gonna have to risk it. Let's dig this dirt out. There we go. So we want to put our water in there. Same as last time. Oh dear. Yeah, you get lots of strange lag. And there we go. We throw our lava in the other end. Yeah, I've just noticed, well, I've not just noticed. Historically, this has always been the problem. Right, I'm going to have to risk at least one of these wood. There we go. Do a bench. Put the bench down. Bump. Make a pickaxe. So yeah, I could be starting another island very soon. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be decomposing, so I'll grind some of this. So as I was saying, these servers, multiplayer servers, do suffer an awful lot from lag. So if you want to do the traditional skyblock, you go to skyblock.net, I think that's what it's called, and you can download the map, and then you can play it on your own computer without any lag, and you can complete the traditional challenges that Skyblock has. So I'm just going to turn this music down. Oh, by the way, you can tab and see who's on as well. Options, music. Oh, it was right down. I'll turn that down. In fact, let's turn all the volume down. Back to game, excellent. So it looks like you can pinch 1 extra block, so I was lucky. This time I'm going to make a far bigger platform. So you can play Skyblock on your own computer with the downloaded map. And there's also a grid type map, which is really fun. You basically start amidst an ocean of squares, and some squares are just plain and some squares are different materials that you can use to build things. The whole point of Skyblock is to complete the challenges for me. Now, because the way that the servers are set out, that means that there are different ways of achieving those challenges. For example, the first challenge is to build a cobblestone generator, and you just dig 4 dirt blocks out, 1 down on one end, put your water on that end, And that's it. That's a cobblestone generator done. Now some skyblock servers will then ask you to actually mine a certain amount of cobblestone and hand it in, trade it in for the achievement, and they're the ones with the challenge pack on. This one hasn't got the challenge pack on. Oh, am I getting that? No, I didn't get that one. 30. So that should be enough now. To make 10 lots of slabs, I'm actually going to dig 3 more. A good thing right from the beginning is to make sure you've always got 3 cobble or a pickaxe in your inventory, or in your chest even. So I'm going to make that happen. There we go. Put the dirt away, put that away, that and that in case I fall off. So I'm just going to rough and ready build ourselves out around this tree. And this time I'm not going to punch it. And you can see there a server drop. That's actually put 2 slabs down just there. Now you don't want to build too far out right from the beginning, because there is always a chance that mobs will spawn, unless of course I go over the side. You put half slabs down on the bottom half of the block, or upside down half slabs. How many have we gone? We've only gone 2 that side, so I want to go 1 more all the way around, really. Really don't want to lose our chance of having a sapling this time. Oh, and there you see, server drop. It lags just as you place the block, and then that drops the block all the way under. So let's chop this down. There we go. And this time I'm not going to break any. And we need to watch out as well, and it's something I didn't think of just. But there is a thing on the servers called clear lag, and what that, oh, there's a sapling, yoink. Whew. Now we can continue the game. And what that is, clear lag, it stops people creating lots of entities with farms and things, and then just leaving the entities floating around, and lagging the server. So at a specific time, I don't know what it is on this skyblock, but at any specific time, wow, yeah, it will clear all loose entities off the floor, and that can also include chicken eggs. On the Woodycraft server, it also includes chickens and any mobs. So if you're AFK and letting mobs build up around your area, see if we can get another one. Then, oh, another one anywhere? No. Oh dear. There we go, that was another one. We now have 2 trees, excellent. Yeah, so if you're AFK, letting your mobs build up, then it basically means that the mobs will build up for a while and then disappear. So there's not really much point doing it that way. So let's get ourselves another piece of soil, dirt even. Let's put one over there with one of our saplings on, and I'm going to put also one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, with that one on. Excellent. Now let's get some more digging and things done. So I've got 3 there. I might as well use the rest of my wooden pickaxe. And by typing new island, I also lost the 2 blocks of grass that I'd voted for. So I haven't got them anymore. So it's like a fresh start. Now we haven't got any apples, but as we progress with our tree farm, hopefully we will start getting some apples as well. But because I'm building on this level, I'm going to just make this come out 4 all the way around each of the trees, and then we will do something about building on this level, because I'm not happy with it being so high. So we need a way of building lower down, and we'll do that right from the beginning, because if we don't get it right and we lose all our stuff, we need to start all over again. We haven't lost as much. And we'll do that using a water elevator, and we'll go down there somewhere. But first I need to put another 2 layers on that side. 1, 2, 3, another layer on the outside, and another 3 layers over there. So we've got to do some digging first. So we've done our first challenge in the last episode, which was the cobblestone generator, and I haven't actually got open a list of all the challenges, but they include things like bake some bread and you know, things that you'd normally do in vanilla Minecraft without even thinking, I suppose. So now we've got 17. We'll convert those into slabs so we know where we're up to. There we go, and 2 can go in there. We've got 2 sticks. We're making some progress now. So being very careful not to place under our feet. And that's the saplings from the first tree pretty much covered now. We shouldn't lose any if there is any. And you can see over there, that is definitely somebody's path. So somebody's been out pilfering. Which is a horrible thing to do, especially if somebody's put some effort in. But, you know, these people exist. And it can happen. It can happen to any of us, I suppose. Now, how far out have I gone? I still need about another, at least 9 blocks, so let's make ourselves a stone pickaxe. And the only thing I can recommend against this is putting a sign on your chest, like I said earlier, picking up your lava and leaving it in your inventory when you log off. That way there's a good chance that they won't be able to do permanent damage to you. Your chest is protected, and they can't steal your lava, which is what they want, really. There's a bit of a black market for such things, I suppose, even though you can't trade them officially. And they probably will get themselves banned at some point.
people just do this. I really don't understand why. It's a huge question over the internet at the moment. It's why do people troll? Why do people grief? Why do people hack basic people's accounts? I don't get it, but they still do it, and it's always going to happen. I guess it's just a measuring exercise for them to see what they can and cannot get away with. So I'm just I'm just gonna keep digging, really. How many have I got? 16. Let's put those ones down. We can at least be ready when the other tree becomes ready to use. There we go. Got 3 in our inventory. There's enough over here, so we can just go on this side now. And this is just overkill to try and ensure that we get our saplings back. Now, I haven't looked to see what biome we are in. Let's press F3 and have a look right now. So we are in an ocean biome. Now I don't know how that's going to affect what animals can or cannot spawn here. I do know that the different biomes, just thinking how I can, I can take some more of these dirts out slowly as we progress. So I'm going to just carry on with this while we're waiting for the trees to grow. Some servers, after a certain amount of time or a certain level, allow you to change the biome once for free. After that, I think you have to buy a rank. And that's another discussion point. Some servers very much exploit the pay-to-play model. So the more you spend with them, real money, the more perks you can have. You can get fly and feed and different commands that just take the challenge out of the game. So if you want to do that, you can. I don't understand it. I can understand kits. You know, you can get so far on stone tooling and just using cobble and things like that, but eventually you're going to come to a point where really you need iron or diamond, and through normal skyblock those aren't going to be achievable. From the beginning they're not going to be achievable until you get to brewing and things like that. And I still don't know whether this is actually going to let us do our own nether portal. If you play Skyblock on your PC, you are able to build yourself a nether portal. And in one of the chests on the sand island, which this game doesn't have, you'll find 10 pieces of obsidian and you're able to do that. So from there you're able to get gold and glowstone and nether warts, things like that, and that enables you then to make a brewing stand and make potions and heal zombies, etc. Now if you don't have access to the nether, then you're going to have to buy them online server wise. And in order to do that, you're going to have to sell things. Basically, that's it. You're going to have to sell things to other people or gain them from drop parties or whatever, make trades in order to get those items, because to the everyday non-op person or hasn't bought a rank, these things aren't going to become available. So at some point the challenges of skyblock are going to stop. I'm not going to be able to continue any further, but I still think it's a worthwhile exercise for us to, you know, just grow this and see what we can actually come up with. Now, the beginning of skyblock is very grindy. Well, as you can see, this is my second episode and I've still only built a cobblestone generator and planted 2 trees. And that is very much the nature of this beast, I suppose. I'm going this way because I might be able to use some of those blocks that guy's tunnelled over with. Dropped. Another thing is you waste your blocks when it does that to you. There we go, we're in. Lay another one down. And then I think I've possibly... No, I can still do a few more yet. Oh dear, stealing blocks again. So I want to get at least 2 more trees up. And that'll be our next step on our achievement for today. And the reason for that is I'm going to want torches. The only way to get torches for now is to make charcoal. And to do that I'm going to need a lot of wood. And that is how this start of skyblock is going to evolve. What I want to achieve is be in a position where I have all the torches I need. I've got a couple of double chests worth of cobble. Yeah, I'm going to also have to do something about these sticking up blocks, so let's get our 2 more dirt ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. And I will actually move these other 2 trees further apart once they've grown. There we go. So 1 more layer, and I'm actually going to do then also 1 more layer on this side, because I'm going to move this over 1. I like to have 5 spaces between each tree, and it seems to limit then the number of those giant trees that you get, which are a pain to chop down. And we're going to run out of blocks. And some more blocks. Now, you're probably thinking, why haven't you bone mealed the tree? And I want to save the bone meal for a little bit later on. I'm assuming you get some. Oh, you get 1. Wow, that's stingy. Yeah, I'm going to save the bone meal until such time as we've got a big area of dirt, of grass, so that it won't be wasted, because we do need seeds. We've got in our chest, we have a pumpkin and a melon, which we will turn to seeds, and we've also got sugar canes. As you may have noticed when we started clearing the dirt out, there is sand under here as well, which we will use for the cactus, so we can start making a cactus farm. I'm not sure how many there will be, but obviously we can trade with the villagers our grass blocks for that. So that kind of stops you from building any sort of massive cactus farm.
one of the early things we're going to need to do for definite is make a mob grinder, and that's going to probably be the next episode. I'm going to just continue with this, what I've started. Hopefully we'll get ourselves another tree. Really do with one. I don't want to go much further than this because that will allow mobs to start spawning, and we're nowhere near equipped to deal with them. Well, as it stands, we would actually be punching them to death, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So just one more layer on this side. Ready for when we move our dirt over one. So I think as far as episodes go, that's episode 2. We've expanded our island a little bit. Oh. As I said, we're completely on the same level. Have I got any actual logs left? I do. I'm going to make some torches. Make a furnace, make some torches, light this bit of an island up that we started, and that will pretty much be the end to this episode, I think. Yeah. So I hope you're enjoying it. Obviously we're still very much early days. I'm hoping to get back onto my Let's Play now that I've got my Minecraft back. And also get back on the server. I haven't been on that since I did the server tour, which is an absolutely unheard of. Drop party at spawn. I'm going to spawn because there's a chance now of actually getting some blocks for free. So spawn. No. Spawn. There we go. Where is he? Is he up there? No. Oh well, it was worth a try. I could have sworn I saw something coming down there, but there you go. Yeah, so I'm going to call that an episode for today. We've got quite a bit done. I'm going to keep my eye open for any more of these drop parties. Bit of luck, there'll be some freebies for the offering. Eventually we'll be in a position to just give things away. Yeah, so that's it. Like I say, if there's anything you'd like me to see me build, let me know and I will give it a go. So I'll see you next time.